What is the safest and most organic pesticide you can use? Well, I got it with me right here today, the neem oil soap mix. Flashback, or just think of it, it's early spring, the pests are now waking up, so it's time you gotta use something to get rid of them because you've had a history of this one pest that you've tried doing organic ways or just whatever, it doesn't work out, so you're trying to find an organic way that still works strong. And here it is, in my opinion, the best and most organic pesticide to use, okay? So, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all are aware of this, the neem oil soap mix, okay? And you might actually be confused because soap you normally wouldn't think that much of, and in the instructions it actually recommends, or it says use dish soap, but dish soap I'm sure a lot of you guys do not want to use in your or spray your plants with that. But dish soap's not the only type of soap you can use, and there are more organic types. For example, this one, insecticidal soap, which I think is the best soap to use when mixing with neem oil, okay? So yeah, the general mix is, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know this already. By the way, get cold pressed neem oil, that's the best to use and most effective. So I know no pest will get me now, but anyways, yeah, like I said, 2 tablespoons of this. Oh man, they weren't kidding when it says it has a thing. 1 and 2. Okay, just a little more because there's some spilling happening. Okay, there we go. All right, ignore that. As you can see though, this is not really mixing, okay, by itself. So that's why you might be wondering why not just neem oil, because neem oil is what is doing the job, not the soap. So why both? Oh my god. Okay, let's close that, man. It smells bad. Even the flies coming in. But yeah. So the reason you don't just have neem oil is because it's oil, and oil doesn't mix well with water. And you need to mix well with water to really be effective, or else it'll just be, I don't know, really gloopy and everything, not really work well. So the soap here acts as what we call an emulsifier and helps it blend with the water. As you can see, look, once I add the 2 tablespoons of this soap, it then starts emulsifying into it, helps emulsifying. And after that, it's not all the way full, we gotta add more water. So yeah, after you fill it in again with water, there's 2 tablespoons of the neem oil, then 2 tablespoons of the soap, and then afterwards, kind of just mix it well so it mixes in well with both. And you're wondering why insecticidal soap is better than dish soap, like you might be hearing like, insecticidal, doesn't that not look safe? First of all, it is generally recommended as food grade safe, first off. Secondly, if you look at the ingredient mix, all right, there's other stuff, but if you look closely too at the other stuff here, it actually has potassium fatty acids. Potassium is a nutrient for plants. So instead of potentially harming the protective layer of the plants, it actually helps add nutrients, so it actually could be even beneficial for your plants. Isn't that nice? Everything you're adding in neem oil is coming from neem trees, plants, so like everything here is good safe. All right, after it's been mixed up, you're ready to pour it into your spray bottle just like so. And voila, you have your own natural insect pesticide. There you go. Oh man, I can see why the pests hate this smell. Now don't make the mistake of just going out and spraying your plants right in the heat peaking of the sun right now. Instead, it's better to wait till evening because the plants, the liquid, water and all the liquids in there can act as a conductor and help burn your plants in the mid-sun. So that's why you don't spray in the morning or afternoon, okay? Search for neem oil. It can sit there for a long time, so instead the best time of day to spray it is in the evening when it goes to night. It has a long time to settle on there and won't burn your plants next day, okay? So make sure you wait until evening to spray. Besides that, you have your own natural pesticides, so go out there and start spraying in the evening, of course.